He's a Christian, but he has bad style.
Yeah. We can fix it.
You can fix that. You can fix that. That's okay. He's a Christian, but he's not athletic.
We interrupt this program to prescribe you with 1,000 milligrams of red vitamins.
Right here, right now, it's the right time, it's the right sound, right now, right now. Tell the whole pipe down, pipe down, pipe down, pipe down, pipe down. Tell the nigga pipe down, pipe down, pipe down, pipe down.
What's good, Shadow Realm? It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne coming at you with another crazy video. But first, my goal is to get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So make sure you go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe. You already know. Reclaim Your Throne.
He's a Christian, but he has bad style.
Yeah. We can fix it.
You can fix that. You can fix that. That's okay. He's a Christian, but he's not athletic. He's a Christian, but he doesn't want kids. He's a Christian, but he's a mama's boy. Oh, come on. He's a Christian, but he's a workaholic. Okay, a Christian, but he has girl best friends. So he's a Christian, but he's always posting immodest, like shirtless pictures. Oh, okay.
That's not even a Christian.
Oh, crazy.
This is actually a test.
Right, imagine. Okay, he's a Christian, but he's balding at 17. Oh, let me see. He's a Christian, but he has allergies.
I have them. It really just depends on how bad they are. Yeah, I have allergies, so it's fine.
So,
I think it's cute.
he's a Christian, but he's a little feminine.
No, I'm sorry.
He's a Christian, but he doesn't want to be in any ministry. Oh, crazy.
Wait, what do you mean? Like, he wants to be a pew warmer. Oh.
He's a Christian, but he's unhygienic.
No. Let's have nothing else. He has to be hygienic.
He's a Christian, but he's 5'6".
That doesn't matter to me. That's probably
He's a Christian, but he's a little lazy.
Okay, but like how lazy?
So am I.
He's a Christian, but he doesn't like express himself at all in worship. Like he's just like Christian, but he doesn't read his Bible.
That's not a Christian. That's not a
Right.
Christian.
He's a Christian, but he like can't cry. He never cries.
Oh, that's not that bad. No, I actually don't like that.
I don't like that. Nah, I'm okay.
All right, he's a Christian, but he's always late to church.
Okay, that's like
I like at least he's going.
He's a Christian, but he's like mid ugly.
It's just
Oh, he's a Christian, but he's got a crazy mom.
Oh, snap.
we have a crazy. No.
That was the last question.
All right, guys. So I wanted to play this video because it pretty much reveals female nature, even when they are religious, okay? He's Christian, but he's not athletic. Damn near all of them walk away. It also shows the hive mind of women. When one doesn't like something, especially if they make a visceral noise like the chunky gordita in the back with the orange shirt, right? When she makes a noise, and all of the women walk away, not based off of the question, but based off of the way another woman reacts. And this is something that you guys have to realize. Your girl is going to be, she's going to be amalgamated by the company that she keeps. So her personality, the way she carries herself, if she's thotting it up, right? She is going to, if she has friends that are doing that, she is going to reflect that as well. And, you have these young girls who, quite frankly, they're talking about, oh, he's a Christian, but he posts immodest pictures like shirtless. Let's keep it a buck. Who's posting the majority of the shirtless, bra, panty, naked pictures online? It's women. You barely see men, posting their physique, and that's because there aren't that many men who are in great shape. So no fat guy is sitting up here in the mirror posting, a picture of himself in his fat belly. But a guy who is disciplined, a guy who, is strong, a guy like your boy Reclaim Your Throne. Yeah, we are posting fitness pictures, and it's not about immodesty. It's about representing and inspiring other men to get in shape. See, men are not like women where they see another person, they're like, oh my God, I wish I was her. No, he's like, damn, you're jacked, dude. How can I learn from you? How can I get like that? All right. We aren't over here just, looking at a woman and say, oh my God, her boobs are so big, let me alter my body. No, men are like, let me put in the work. I know there's only one way to have a successful body. This guy knows it. So let me pay him a little $20, $30, $40 a month for him to coach me up. Right? This is what men do. And this is the resilience of a man. And, this whole, oh, he's a Christian, but this, he's a Christian, but that. It's just another way for women to raise their already exorbitant standards in a man. It's another way for women to pretty much funnel the quote unquote chads. And let's keep it a buck. The majority of these chicks are going to grow up and they're not going to be dating quote unquote Christian men, because even the most Christian girls are attracted to the bad boys. So they might be saying all the, oh, he's a Christian this, he's a Christian that. Most of y'all aren't even going to end up with a Christian man. I am calling cap right now. Especially the more attractive one, like, the girl in the pink right here with in the front with the jean. She's probably the most attractive out of all of them. I guarantee she's not going to end up with a quote unquote Christian man, or maybe she will end up with a quote unquote beta Christian cuck, but she's not going to actually, start off with those guys. She's going to start off with the bad boys. She's going to get ran through. She's going to come back to the beta Christian cuck church, and she's going to find her a good little boy who's not going to look at her past and who's going to believe that she's a born again virgin. So if y'all are letting these quote unquote Christian women, set the stage and set the standard for what you should and should not do and what you should and should not be as a man, then you are highly mistaken, because from my understanding of reading the Bible, men are supposed to lead the church, and men are supposed to guide a woman into what she should actually want, believe in, and have in a man. So none of these women are moving biblically. The Bible is not saying, oh, don't get with a man if he has a crazy mom. Thou shalt not date a crazy mother man. Thou shalt not date a mother's boy. This is not nothing. None of these standards are biblical. He's Christian, but he's not athletic. Does the Bible say thou shalt not date a non-athletic man? No, it doesn't. He's Christian, but he doesn't want kids. Thou shalt not date a man who doesn't want kids. As a matter of fact, God called some men in the Bible, great men in the Bible, to not reproduce. As a matter of fact, Jesus didn't reproduce. So your own Lord and Savior did not have a desire to have children. Why? Because his purpose was higher. He had a higher purpose. He didn't have to have kids. He didn't have to have a wife. He didn't have to have a woman on his arm. He was not satisfied with a woman and her womb. He was not lusting. He did not have a sex drive. So the fact that these chicks have all these standards for men that are unbiblical standards, by the way, right? The only one that kind of makes sense is he's Christian, but he's feminine, right? Because the Bible does teach us about effeminate men and homosexuality. But the majority of these quote unquote standards are not biblical at all. And this is exactly why women should not lead in the church.
We should probably have a conversation before we meet with our attorneys on Monday.
What do you want to talk about?
I want to talk about who gets what.
You don't get anything. I get the house, I get the kids. You don't even work.
Okay, well, you can support us still. You're the one that screwed this marriage over.
No. I'm not supporting anything. You're the one who made me unhappy and pushed me to cheat. So why am I going to be the one that's punished here? I didn't have to cheat. I didn't really want to cheat, but you just kind of forced me into it. I mean,
what? That's ridiculous.
No. don't have a say in this. It's my house. I pay for it. It's in my name. I take care of the kids. I pay for all what the kids have. No.
You can't leave me with nothing after you're the one that cheated on me and ruined our family.
That's not my problem. You should have had a job. You should have had a nest egg or some sort of money set aside. Did you really think that, like, our marriage was going to last forever? You were just going to mooch off of me your entire life?
I mean...
Why do you think I cheated? I want to be with somebody that has a job and that can actually support themselves.
You
and not have
forced
to
me to
lean
stay
on me.
home.
No, I did not. I left that decision up to you, and you chose it. I thought that you would be smart enough to stay and work at least part-time and give yourself some freaking money.
All right, so I wanted to react to this video of, here you go, a quote-unquote Christian man, right? And you have this woman who's arguing with her husband. He apparently cheated, and now he doesn't want to give her anything after the divorce. And here's the thing. Because women have taken advantage of men when it comes to alimony, child support, in the divorce courts, in the family courts, custody of the children, because they've done this for so long, and because, a lot of times when women get into marriages, long-term relationships, they end up letting themselves go. I can't fault this man too much. I don't know exactly what went on to make him, seek another woman. He said he did it because he wanted a woman with a job. I believe he was most likely in a sexless marriage. And here's the thing. A lot of these quote unquote Christian women, they actually don't even realize the types of dudes that they end up getting with, right? He can just tell them he's a Christian, wear a cross necklace, and everything is fine now. But, you can tell she was attracted to him because he has a quote unquote dark side. As you can see, he has the tattoos. He has kind of like the punk rock look, right? He kind of looks like a drummer in a punk rock band, actually. So I don't know why she thought he was a quote unquote Christian, but this is how a lot of Christian women actually end up in, this guy, he is providing stainless steel kitchen appliances. He's got the granite countertops. So this guy makes a good chunk of change. You can tell that kitchen is completely renovated. And they are in a fairly new, updated house, post 2010 style. So, he's bringing home the bacon. And this, it just shows that sexual access and sexual variety is essential to a man's mental health. Now, am I saying, oh, he should have cheated this? No, I'm not saying that. But what I am saying, though, is just like the last video when we are talking about the Christian women and what they find attractive and what they're looking to and what they're trying to, end up being with. A lot of times they still end up choosing the bad boy. And this is the bad boy. There are clear signs that this is a bad boy. He has a skull tattooed on his forearm. I'm not saying you can't be a Christian with a skull tattoo, but what the hell do you think the skull means, right? It's just hilarious when we actually see what these women's standards are, what they actually end up dating, and how it all pans out in the end. But you already know what it is, man. It's your boy, ReclaimYourThrone. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. See your relationship request to the email down below with a screenshot of your CashApp so I know you're paying your ties, man. Y'all need to be in your motherfucking with the BS. You already know. Reclaim your throne.
Want to become an elite level athlete? Well, look no further. The Reclaim Your Throne Elite D1 training course is all you need to take your performance from subpar to the creme de la creme of athletes all around the world. The purpose of this course is to give you a comprehensive weight training, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance program that is meant to prepare young athletes for collegiate and professional sports. This course is packed with over 2 hours of creative, action-packed lifts narrated and coached by yours truly to assure increased strength, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance. Hey, I get it. Training alone can be tough and can even make you feel misguided or somewhat unmotivated. But with this course, I walk you step by step through each and every lift to make sure you're using the proper form to prevent injuries and that you're hitting the correct muscle groups to render maximum results. So what are you waiting for? It's now or never. So go ahead and get the training course today so you too can reclaim your throne.